Well, the great Steve Jobs and Bill Gates of the world have spoken. We are getting upgrades this year. Now, I have a few questions for people. What do you think about this? Do you think an upgrade is worth it? Do you think an upgrade is important? Of course upgrades are important. Like, without security patches, most of our systems would be flooded with viruses, may it be Mac or PC. Now, I think an upgrade is good every once in a while. I'm happy for Snow Leopard. I'm excited for Snow Leopard. You know what? I think that the new features that they're putting out, being the different ways they're handling the new hardware in the world, and the ways that they're handling the ability to use the different technology that we have today, is very important. Now, on the other side, Windows. I'm happy for Windows 7. I'm sure I'll be running it on my MacBook as soon as it comes out. I have been running beta builds previously. One thing I'm worried about in Windows 7 is maybe not the worry of some people. My worry is the price. Apple employees today have told us that Snow Leopard will be $29 for an upgrade. That's great. I'm excited about that, because you know what? I'll actually go out and purchase that. It's worth purchasing right away. Windows 7, the way it sounds to be, they're trying to separate it from Vista, so I'm guessing they're going to release it as a major release, and it's going to cost us some money. My worry is that it's costing a version. How many people in the world can afford $500 just for their software? Now you may say, oh, well, I'm just going to go with Premium or Home Edition. That's still at least a couple $100. How many people have that much money to spend on hardware? This laptop here, my Aspire 1, I paid $300 for it. Why would I pay $500 for software to put on it? That's my question. Let me know. What do you think? Are you going to go run out and pay the $500 or the $300 that it's going to cost you for the highest version? Or are you going to wait? Now, I'm not saying Windows sucks because it's going to cost more. I'm saying maybe it's a good product, but I just don't agree with the pricing of that product. Even Windows users say, you know what, I don't want to pay that much money. You know what, and I am a Windows user. I love using Windows. Maybe not my primary operating system, but I do like using Windows nevertheless. One thing I'm worried about is, am I going to be able to afford that? Because, I may get new computers in this world, and I may I may have, lots of hardware around here, but you know what, it's very expensive to pay for software. Do I really want to pay that on top of the hardware I've purchased? And also, I've got a lot of PCs around here. Am I going to upgrade all of them? It's questions you have to have for yourself. How many PCs? I've already asked this in the previous video, but how many PCs do you have in your house, and how many of them do you think you're going to upgrade to the newest version? Most people can only afford to upgrade their primary system. I have a MacBook, but I also have lots of PCs, like this Aspire 1 here, that I will want to upgrade. And I'm not going to pay thousands of dollars just to upgrade those to the latest software. Right now, I'm running Windows XP on this MacBook. Not right on the MacBook, but in VMware Fusion, which is a great product, which I'll talk about later. Now, so price is one thing I'm concerned about. Another thing is time. Now, I was hoping Snow Leopard would come out a lot sooner than it is going to come out, but it's been told that it's coming out in September. In September. They haven't said when, September. It's coming out in September. I'm impatient, so I want it to come out as soon as possible. But Windows XP Windows 7 is supposed to come out in October. I think October the 22nd. Correct me if I'm wrong. But is that worth it? Do you really want to And one thing I'm worried about is not the current date is fine. I'm happy with the current dates. I'm worried about Windows being pushed back. Now, it should be in a ready state at this point. Is it going to get pushed back? Not that it's going to make a big difference in the Mac versus PC world, but just I'm kind of worried about that fact. Speed. Very important. Both the upgrades are supposed to address speed. Speed is important. Always is going to be important. Now, with the speed in Mac OS X, they're really talking a lot about how it's going to use the different cores in our system, use our graphics, use our GPUs, utilize more RAM. It's really talking about a lot of those features. Windows is not really talking about that much. Now, they say it's faster, and they say boot time's faster, but they don't simply say why or how, which concerns me. Like, how much faster is it really going to be? Like, I compared a Windows 7 PC to, an XP or XP PC, and it does seem to be, as fast as XP, and XP is really, really fast in current generation systems, so it's fast. And I know it's faster than Vista, but how much, I want a fast PC. It doesn't seem responsive under certain situations, so I hoped it would be. When you're running multiple windows, this is just my situation. Let me know what your situation is. You can comment in the section below. But when I'm running 15 windows in Windows 7, it doesn't seem to be responsive as I want it to be. Other than that, it's all up in the air at this point. So I'll have to wait till they're both released, and I will do another review on this. So thank you very much for listening, and keep watching my videos, and I'd be happy if you'd subscribe and clicking that button there, and rate me whatever you think this video is worth. I'm always willing to listen to your input, and I'm new at this, and I'd be happy to know how you think I can make these videos better. Also, if you have any questions for me about my videos or any tech questions, I'd be happy to answer them. You can contact me at thezrtech@gmail.com, and thank you very much.